Hey everybody, it's Rick O'Shea playing MPQ Marvel Puzzle Quest. It is the last day, the final day of the Cinema Showdowns 10-day special MCU event, the Marvel Cinematic Universe, basically the celebration for Endgame, and there's four more nodes. I'm going to run through those pretty quickly, I think, and probably make this a two-part video. We'll see how it goes if I can pause and piece the video together and run it again later, so I'll get more into that. But we have a lot of tokens to pull like usual, and then I did want to get a couple other battles in, if not the Crash of the Titans, and also some PvP action, and maybe even a surprise with champing a specific character. So let's go into this node right here, which is Tombs against one. Your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is here to face off against the Vulture. Time to swing by his side. Okay, well, let's see what we can do here to take on Vulture with a Spider-Man character. I thought about picking a couple of different versions of Spider-Man, and I thought about the specific 3-star might be kind of more of a challenge, but I'm just going to play the 5-star and get through the node. I think this match is going to be easy since he's only got about 11,000 health or so. Pause. All right. So Vulture is very dangerous. Of course, you just really shouldn't let him get any black. I'm going to take this match 4, and he's going to go for that black probably, certainly. Well, his colors are black, green, and blue, so that's good. We'll take red. Don't want to let him get to 10 green. He's got really strong countdown tile that actually does single target or team damage if he's able to go airborne. When he lands and the countdown is out, it's strong team damage, but I think we're going to be safe and keep him away from blue this whole time, or black this whole time, so he can't go airborne. And I really just want to focus on my red. That's my quickest hitting ability. Maybe he'll take this blue match down here and line me up with a nice match 4 in red. Bingo. So my 5-star Spider-Man, that was close, creates web tiles if there are fewer than 2. There are 2 on the board. Let's play. I know this thing's almost over, but I just want to play these correctly. Let's play Stick Around. It produces web tiles, but if there's already a lot out there, it will do a team stun of everyone on the other team. And now we can play Web Shot. It's a really pretty strong ability for only a cost of 7. It does upfront damage of 12,000 plus, and then changes the web tiles, a couple of the web tiles, into critical tiles. So they could automatically have big exploding matches on the board. The damage took him out. We didn't get the criticals to happen. It was just the end of the match, but I knew that would be pretty easy and allow us to get through it really quickly. And if we can win the next match, we're going to earn a 4-star cover of Spider-Ham. So that's pretty cool. They're giving these out to everyone who can get through to this node. The show must go on. This is the main event. Hulk, the Grand Master, will have his show. Enter the Sakaar Arena. Well, once again, they're suggesting any of the Avengers, and Gladiator Thor, the 5-star, is the suggested character. We've got him in God mode, so he's less than 50% health. This is a very tricky match, since main event Hulk can get super lucky with his automatic tile swapping. But we're going to do just fine in this matchup. As long as we can keep him away from purple, I think we're going to be good to go. Yeah, our automatic damage and easy AP accumulation is going to make this happen pretty quickly. If you don't have... If you don't have Gladiator Thor, you can take on main event Hulk with a lot of different characters, of course. And we're just about ready to get our red ability ready to fire. And you can see Hulk already has 11 yellow and 8 purple to play his abilities just from those tile swaps and his own matches. Let's go ahead and take him out with Asgardian Tactics. And that's a win. That does about 14,000 before extra damage for special tiles on the board. We got it. That is a win. And we get our cover for Spider-Ham. Great, we can add that in when we do our rewards a little bit later on. Let's go to the next node, Infinity War. We're taking on a level 319 5-star Thanos. That's going to be pretty tough, and the Infinity War has begun. Work together with the Avengers to take Thanos down. Well, who do we want to play against him? I thought it would be kind of fun to take on some characters that may or may not have survived the snap. Might make more sense to play with characters that definitely did or didn't. I guess it depends on which way you're looking at it, but not to spoil anything. I haven't seen Endgame yet anyway, and of course Infinity War was awesome. So let's see, who else would be a good one on this side of things? Maybe Doctor Strange. These three guys would like to exact some vengeance upon Thanos if they are able to. Alright. Let's prioritize yellow for Panther. There's a lot of different things we could do with this team. We have a lot of the similar colors on this team. Just because I didn't try to round out a ability-specific team, I just chose characters that would be fun. Look at this extra move in red. This is going to do pretty good damage. Nice. We have Panther's abilities both ready to play, yellow and red anyway. And we'll try to build up his blue here. We'll play Protector of Wakanda. It's a repeater tile, yellow, and it's in the worst possible location. I could have avoided a matchable location. Thanos shouldn't go for yellow though, so we'll just cross our fingers. One more turn and we're going to get some pretty strong special tiles produced. No way to get a blue match. There we go, and the special tiles are all fortified. So on turn one we have 1,473 in special tiles. Let's see, let's do this. We're gonna get blue. Cool. Now repeater would go off again, but let's go ahead and play Kinetic Shield. It places projectiles on the board, fortified again, and Panther is a really cool passive where if you match a projectile, then it does extra damage on top of the match itself. Well, we have, look at our special total is doing great. We'll play by Tooth and Claw to finish this off. It does direct damage of 8,000 plus, but also it improves the strength of all of your fortified special tiles, 424 each. But that's a win. Panther basically handled that all by himself. Get the next reward in line for that token, and let's take on the final node and win that Gamora. Escaping the archives. This is a wave battle, and Talos has all these shield agents fooled. Fight alongside Fury, Coulson, and Danvers to make it out safely. Well, I guess that's who we're going to use for the battle. We'll take Captain Marvel. We'll have, make sure I get my version of Coulson, and we'll go ahead and bring along Fury for this one. Coulson and Fury have the same color scheme, so they're probably not the best partners, but I think we're going to win this really easily anyway. There's an extra move in purple. I can't refuse that. 5-star Captain Marvel. Carol has such high match damage. It's crazy. There's Talos. Let's go over here. Love best laid plans from... we'll wait a turn for that. It's a very helpful tile swap ability from Phil Coulson. We'll play that at a really opportune moment. Okay, so Carol's repeater tile is out there. That's going to earn us AP each turn. Every 3 turns, I should say. So much purple. I was waiting for a good moment to do a tile swap. I think what we'll do... yeah, we'll do it now. We'll just do best laid plans to swap a green tile into that location for a big hit. So yellow's going to move out, and this would be... excuse me, that's probably not the best spot. Let's get a green from here. That Coulson will change the tiles to charge tiles and then make the swap, so it'll do pretty good damage on their own with a damage component built into the move. Easy. We get the full 1,000 points and have earned all of the rewards from the Cinema Showdowns event and get the 4-star Gamora for getting through to the end. That was great. Hope that was fun for you guys. I'm going to try to see if I can make this video into a part 2. If it doesn't work, this will just be a nice quick video and I'll do more later. So thank you very much. Back in a little bit.